Alright guys, we are back. We are now playing as Ivo. We finished Wilbur's story, or intro rather, not necessarily a story. I'm sure he'll crash land somewhere and it'll be interesting. But for now, we have the elf chick. So let's see what kinds of things we can see.
A tatty wonky scarecrow. Its clothing has been nibbled by mice, but the hat has something about it.
Alright, we've got a well.
The groundwater is only a few meters down in this region. Presumably the well isn't very deep. The well rope is fastened to the windlass. Doesn't look particularly strong. The well rope is fastened
down the hole. Nope, down the hole is not an option. Okay, what else we got? We
I'd
have
say
stone
this is a
discs.
pretty basic millstone. Grain is tipped into the hole above, and you then turn the upper stone. The flour then comes out of the side.
Alright, we got a flower pot.
An upturned flower pot made of clay.
Oh, looks like I can take it.
There's a stone under it.
Nope.
That could be a firestone. That's coming with me. Presumably the professor wanted to prevent the stone getting wet. An
Fire
old watering
stone,
pan made out of metal. It's small even by gremlin standards.
Nope. Yoink. Sure, I'll find some use for it eventually. Alright. Oh, there's stuff over here too.
There's a stone in the undergrowth. There's something written on it, but I can't see what it is. That could be a little gravestone. I can't remove the undergrowth with my bare hands. It's very dense and has thorns. I can't remove the...
Okay, so we need something that removes the undergrowth. Let's see. I think we've looked at everything there is to look at out here. Whoop, hold on. What's up top? See, nobody ever looks up, including me.
And just like the whole house, pretty wonky. Doesn't look as if it'll last
Wonky.
long.
So wonky. Okay, can we talk? Oh, we could talk to the bird. Why would we want to?
Why is that scarecrow not scaring you?
Because he's not a crow?
Yes, certainly. And how? Normally you're the first to take flight. Do you have any
That's
idea
an
which
awesome
artifact
one-sided
would be
conversation.
so powerful that it could make someone into the ruler of the world? No, that's been lost to the depths of the ocean. No, that's been thrown back into the same fire that was used to forge it.
The One Ring?
No, I haven't got a clue. It must be something that no one bargained for. Something that no one has ever looked for. It'll be in the Gremlins book. If only I had it already. Good luck, little one, and don't get up to any mischief.
Alright, let's go inside. Even though I might have been able to do something with that tree. Okay, well this looks like an interesting place, so
Typical
look at the
bachelor.
chaos.
Everything in a mess. Plates, pots, cups, covered with a sticky mixture of dust and fat. Dead flies. Oh, yuck.
What do we got over here?
Would appear to be a mirror frame. There are still a few broken shards of the old mirror around the edges. The mirror's turned so it reflects the fireplace. Strange.
I'm sure there's some secret mega awesome way to open the secret
carpenter's
mega
cup.
awesome
It looks
hatch.
old.
But this looks promising right here. Alright. Nothing. Just a pillar.
Looks like the base for a statue. It's made out of stone and it's covered with strange characters. A stone casket placed in a wooden box. The box looks very cheap. It could be one of those storage containers. The stone chest is decorated with 2 angels and has writing on it too. I can't read it.
Indiana Jones.
What's likely to happen, eh? Sand. Is it me, or has it just got much warmer in here? The chest is filled to the brim with fine sand. I haven't got a clue what else might be in there. I can hardly sift my way through the sand with my hand.
Well, why the hell not? Okay, well... No. Let's,
A strange stone head. It's been roughly hewn but has a few fine embellishments.
That seems like something useful.
Doesn't look like an antique or anything particularly valuable. It has beautiful workmanship, though.
Can I look inside the box?
It's locked.
Of course it is. Nothing here.
A large handwritten book. It looks like it's been used a lot.
Read the book.
It's the Gremlin's diary. Perhaps I'll find some hints about the cellar. Let's take a closer look. Who would have ever thought that it would fall to someone like me, an old archaeologist, to stop this madness? And I didn't find the key to it on one of my expeditions, not in dark dungeons or in fiery mountains. Oh no, I discovered the answer in an old book. He must mean the book that was hidden in the cellar, in which the information about the artifact's whereabouts is written. The notes end mid-sentence. I wonder why I haven't heard anything from Archmage Alistair yet. I sent Beetle out with a message for him yesterday morning. I hope nothing has... That was the last entry. There are others before it.
It's kind of like deja vu, huh?
Old parchment and yellowing papers, filled with texts in many different foreign languages. Adonisham Western, Quenya and Sindarin, and technical drawings in Kuzdul.
I will take them. Alright. Already done that.
Books, books, and more books. Most are ancient tomes. They appear to be written in just about every language.
Hooray. Alright.
I think these are all the things that the professor uses on his digs. A brush, a little shovel, a sieve.
Well, okay.
I'll take the sieve. The rest looks pretty useless.
Well, the sieve can now be used in the sand.
There is something in there. A little brass key.
Which now the little brass key can now be used on the box.
Let's see.
Survey says.
There's a bit of paper in the box. The paper's densely covered with writing. Deus ex machina. The ghost in the machine is the heading. There's also a drawing of a stone figure. At its feet is a vessel containing liquid. Let's take a look. The ghost in the machine is wise to all the secrets of this house. That's what's written here. Blah blah. Pour the fuel into the bowl at the foot of the machine to awaken the ghost. Fuel? Ah, here. Grind the beans and tip the powder into boiling water, then pour the mixture into the bowl. We've already had that bit. You'll get the beans from the machine. Strange. A machine that's meant to be familiar with all the secrets of the house.
Well, that has something to do with this pedestal, I'm pretty sure of it.
There's a 6-sided indentation on the base. Perhaps the mounting for a statue.
Alright,
Looks like
let's
a very
continue our
ancient
look.
sarcophagus. Oh, strange. There are hinges on it, just like a door.
Oh, we can open it. What is this?
Just a stinky mummy. What have we here?
What are you doing, Mortimer?
What the... Did you just speak? You speak?
Me? No.
Well, yes you do, quite obviously.
What is obvious?
That you can and do speak.
But of course.
But you just said that you didn't.
Why are you being so strange, Mortimer?
I'm not Mortimer.
Where is Mortimer?
You mean MacGuffin, the gremlin archaeologist who lives here, yes?
What?
Mortimer.
Yes?
You're called Mortimer?
No, of course not.
I think we're finished with this conversation.
I think you are slowly losing your marbles, Mortimer.
Well, okay then.
The sarcophagus lacks oxygen.
Oh, I kind of want to open it again.
Must be that.
Let's try this again. See if it's the same conversation. If it is, that sucks. This is funny.
So good to see you, Mortimer. A very strange person was just here insisting that they were you.
That was me.
You? Mortimer? Why did you pretend to be you?
That doesn't make any sense.
Exactly. Have you done something to your hair? You look so different.
Are you seriously mistaking me for a meter-high, wrinkly, bald old gremlin?
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself, Mortimer. Look at me. I've seen better days, too.
I am not Mortimer. Mortimer sent me. I'm looking for a secret cellar. Can you tell me how I can get into the cellar?
Into the cellar? Of course.
And where is the cellar?
And?
What cellar do you mean?
What?
What? You have grown, Mortimer.
Yes, yes.
Oh, man.
How we laugh.
You think the mummy has
Standard
anything
jelly
more?
glowfish.
Oh.
They're everywhere around here. This one here isn't glowing anymore, and won't ever again.
Oh, poor fish.
The back of the fireplace.
Alright.
When MacGuffin wanted to heat his food up, he just needed to put it into one of those little stoves.
Let's see what else we got.
A small old-fashioned shield. The inside is highly polished.
How about the statue? No? No? Let's try the mummy one more time. That's hilarious.
Well, that's just great.
Hello, Mortimer.
Yes, now listen. I have to find this secret cellar and I think you might be able to help me, so please pull yourself together.
Of course. Of course.
That's good. Now, I have a few questions for you.
Alright, I can actually talk.
I will say this one more time. I'm not Mortimer.
Of course not. If you say so.
Mortimer has been kidnapped, and I wanted to rescue him. I guess...
That's terrible. You'll have to hide.
Me? Why?
They want to kidnap you.
That's already happened. Mortimer, it's Mortimer. Mortimer has already been kidnapped.
But that's impossible. Who is talking to me at night, then?
Mortimer is your friend, is he not? Did he, excavate you?
You could say that. I was lying in the dark for quite some time. Then the lid opened, and Mortimer was there. I've been with him ever since.
Well, as things look right now, Mortimer's not going to be here to chat for some time.
We do not chat. We discuss, we deliberate, we debate, we chat. But we would never go skiing.
Huh?
Why? Do you really want to go skiing?
I don't want to go skiing.
What is skiing?
No idea. Did you have an accident
Oh, the
in the
dialogue.
bandage factory?
No, I'm a mummy.
Don't mummies have their brains pulled out via their noses during the mummification process?
I don't think so.
I do. Can you tell me where the secret door is and how to open it?
Oh, you are getting forgetful, Mortimer.
Yes, exactly. So help me out here. How do I open that secret door again?
What secret door?
This is gradually ceasing to be funny.
What?
That. The secret door to the cellar. How can I open it?
You always fiddle around with that thing there, that stone figure, and then the secret door opens and you disappear somewhere.
And exactly where does do I go then?
How should I know? I haven't left my sarcophagus for 4,000 years.
No wonder you're a little soft in the head.
You are not Mortimer. Why are you pretending to be Mortimer?
I've had enough.
Bye.
At least he finally gets it. Bye. Alright. So. We have to do something with this. Or something.
Perhaps a memento from one of the
stone.
professor's expeditions.
Can I do anything with anything over here? We already took whatever was in the wooden box.
Wait, there is something else. There's a
Wait,
six-sided
oh, really?
flat stone hidden under the paper.
Well,
Has
good
something
thing I looked
like
in there, isn't
out
there?
of it.
Well, how much you want to bet that if I come over here and I use this on this...
Let's see. Fits perfectly. I wonder if I... How
Hello.
pretty.
I say statue. Or it's a coffee machine.
Ooh.
Well, let's start
This
with the
must be
statue.
the ominous machine which is reputed to have a ghost living in it. The vessel at its base must be for fuel. The statue has small holes in its nose, and it appears that the mouth could be opened. Hello? You in there? Ghost? Give me beans for your draft. Oh, mighty ghost in the machine, give me the beans for your delicious, godly draft. Let's look at it this way. If you don't give me the beans, then I won't be able to prepare your stupid draft, and that won't be of any use to anyone.
Oh, that's funny.
Why the wait? Oi, ghost! If you're really so familiar with everything in this house, then tell me, what do I do now? Hello?
Alright.
Oi, ghost! If you're really so
Okay,
hello?
same-
The vessel's a few
same thing,
centimeters
okay.
deep and empty. There are some brown...
Okay, so it wants coffee. That's what I get out of this. So, outside there was a little grinding thing, wasn't there? This. Yes.
I'd say this is a pretty big... The flour then comes out of the side.
Can I grind the coffee beans?
It works. The beans are being ground to powder. That's it.
Work it, baby. Okay, that was a joke. Anyways, dun, 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 dun. Let's see here. Oh, I can use the crank on the well.
That was suspiciously easy.
Exactly.
The rope
was
is broken and
suspiciously
the
easy.
bucket's probably at the bottom of the well where it's of no use to anyone.
Oh, that's unfortunate. However, I have this.
That should hold.
There we go.
Let's give it a whirl.
I give it a nice fill up, so we'll have water for our coffee. That seems to be what we're doing, is brewing some
a
coffee.
watering can full of water.
Hooray! Bird's tripping out over here, so let's see what he has to
I haven't got
say.
any news and he'll only start reproaching me again.
Oh, well, I guess he's just dancing for the sake of dancing. Let's go back in and see if we can do whatever it is that we have to do here. Okay. So at this point, can I...
Better not. The instructions say that the water should be boiling before the powder can be put in there.
Oh, alright. We need to make hot coffee. That makes sense. Oh, I didn't examine the wooden tub, but we need to start this up.
A wooden tub, about half full of water. Oh, great.
Oh,
this has the professor's washing floating around in it. White shirts, grey socks, red underpants.
Red underpants. Alright, back outside. Because here's the stove thing. So, let's see what we can do with the
A large
stove.
brick fireplace. The fire grates on the outside, not inside the house. That's a bit unusual, but it does make sense if the professor doesn't wish to have an open fire inside. A pile of logs.
I'm guessing that we have to take some
There
wood.
is no way that MacGuffin will get through the winter with such a small amount, not even autumn.
Aw, poor MacGuffin. Let's take some of this.
3 should be enough.
I guess we're gonna make a fire.
Once they get going,
So we've
they'll
got the
burn for a few
logs.
hours.
With the logs. Now let's take the
I can't set fire
flint.
to logs just with a firestone. I need something that lights easily to get the fire started properly.
How about his
They'll burn
documents?
well. They're dry as bone.
What do they call them? Oh, no. I lost them already. Alright, well.
Give it a go.
His super documents are now about to go bye-bye.
What?
I like how she used it like a lighter.
A crackling fire
that's
burns in the
amazing.
hearth. Ah, how nice.
Oh, that is nice. Okay. So now can I go back in? I have my can of water. No. I need to do it from the outside. There's a little hook, isn't there? Yeah, look at the metal frame. I
A
see.
swinging metal frame.
There's,
You can hang pots or something of that sort onto it and then swing it over the fire.
yeah. Yeah, so we hook this to this.
The watering can with the cold well water is hanging on the metal arm. Let's see.
And push it in there. Nice. And now we wait, apparently.
The water's boiling. A watering can full of hot water.
Is now in your pocket, and that's not bothering you, apparently. Wait. Oh, no. Okay, well, that's fine. Maybe
Very
now
well.
I can add this to this.
The water's turning brown. And it smells... lovely. That's the fuel for the machine sorted.
All right. All right, so now we take our
And
coffee.
woe the tide of this whole effort's in vain.
That's a little monkey.
You there, ghost. I have to find the secret cellar. Will you help me?
Oh, it's a little monkey. Nice.
A clever mechanism.
All right. See, I did not expect that at all.
So this is the legendary secret cellar.
Ooh. This looks complicated.
The cellar continues on behind these bars. I can't see anything, but I bet that the book's in there somewhere.
Alright. Well, first off, I see garden
even
shears.
A secret cellar is in the end just a cellar, and all cellars have gardening tools such as these gardening shears.
Yes, but I need the gardening shears to go clear the thing out in the front yard.
As long as I'm not expected to do the gardening now. A staff approximately 2 meters long with a top made of bronze. Looks like something's missing there.
Oh,
This
jeez.
picture seems to indicate that a ruby belongs in there.
I'll take that Indiana Jones reference. You see it on the back wall here?
A picture on a stone slab. It depicts a man in a robe with a staff in his hand. A jewel is glinting in the headpiece of the staff. Some sort of light beam shining on it.
Well, okay. This here...
A small, fat figure. She's holding a mirror above her head. Looks ancient.
Okay. That's reflecting the light, so... What if I did this and this? Nope. Okay, we need to do something with this shield, for sure. But I think before we can do that, we need to go back out. Let's go see what these garden shears clear back here, because that was the very first thing I found before. So now, if we take these and we use them
I don't
here...
believe it. Now I've ended up doing the gardening.
Oh, shut up.
It is indeed a gravestone. A little gravestone made
Alright,
of
what do we
granite that's got Kinski inscribed on it. A little gravestone made of granite that's got Kinski inscribed on it.
Kinski. Why is it that did not help me any? What does the bird have to say? Anything?
Hey, Cheep Cheep, you'll never believe it. I found the secret door and I've been into the cellar. Hey, I could do with a bit more encouragement here, silly bird. Thank you. Yes, I'm sorry, you aren't a silly bird. Good luck, little one, and don't get up to any mischief.
Stupid bird. Oh, look at this.
I bet
Can I
that
look at
the
the
light
window?
beam is meant to enter the house through that window. I just can't reach it.
But it's a good thing I've got this.
The window's open.
Ta-da!
The last rays of sunlight can enter the house.
Okay. So, that happens. Oh no, the mirror's broken. But we can put this in place of the mirror.
Perfect. The shield's reflecting the light beam down into the cellar.
Bam, 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 bam. Down the hole. Okay. So now, what do I need?
There are 3 carved figures by the bars. Each one of them has a different precious stone. This one here has a blue sapphire in its head. The spider has an emerald on its back, green. This figure looks a bit like a dog. One of its eyes is a large ruby.
Nothing else down here. Alright, back up. There's got to be something I missed. Dare we try the mummy again? Ask him for questions or answers or something? Damn mummy.
Yoo-hoo!
Yoo-hoo!
I know you've never been down there, but there was a staff in the cellar, and there's a precious stone that belongs on the top of it, a ruby. Do you know where it is?
But of course, Mortimer. You asked me to hide it for you. Don't you remember?
I must have forgotten about that.
Oh, what would you do without me?
Could you please just give it to me? I just need it for a second.
What?
The jewel! And before you ask, I mean the stone that you put somewhere safe for me. And please don't tell me that you've forgotten.
How could I forget that? You said it was very important that no one found the stone.
Oh, okay. Now please can I have it back?
Why would I give a complete and utter stranger Mortimer's stone?
But I
Okay,
am
here we go.
Mortimer.
Don't be ridiculous. You're too tall, too thin, too hairy, and you have those things there.
I've had
Those
enough of this
things
nonsense.
there.
Give me the jewel.
Never. Threats will get you nowhere. I'm a karate master.
I'm a friend of Mortimer. He's sent me to fetch something out of the cellar.
I have never seen you here before, and I never forget a face.
Please, it's urgent.
I do not know whether I can trust you. I would only give a really good friend of Mortimer's the jewel.
That's me. I saved his life. Well, maybe.
Really? If you are truly a good friend of Mortimer, then you will be able to give me the answer to the following question. What
All
color
right.
is his underwear?
Oh, jeez. He doesn't wear any. Although I did find it in the bucket, and it is red, but I do
That's a
want
trick
to see
question.
what this...
He doesn't wear any.
That's not right. You don't know him at all. Not as well as I know him.
I just haven't
jeez.
been quite as preoccupied with his underwear as other people have.
But one just knows
Just had to
something
do
like
it.
that, doesn't one? So, what color is his underwear?
No.
How come you know the colour of his underwear?
Well, I have no eyelids anymore. So how do you think I'm meant to shut my eyes? So, what color is his underwear?
Red.
That's so
He
weird.
mostly wears red underwear.
That's right! Red silk underwear. But I'm still not quite satisfied. So, what is his cat's name?
You know what? Since that was the gravestone out there, the tiny gravestone, I'm wondering if that was his cat's name.
His cat died from a while
Kinski.
ago.
Let's
Her
try.
gravestone's outside. Her name was Kinski.
It was a tomcat. The poor thing was always so happy playing with my bandages.
Yes, very sad, very sad. But hopefully this proves that I am a good friend of old Mortimer, does it not?
You have only answered one of my questions.
2?
And answer 2.
You asked me about his underwear.
But
Oh my
why
God,
would
this
his
mummy is so
underwear
funny.
be of any interest to me?
Oh, come on, don't change the subject. Are you going to give me that jewel now?
No, not yet. I have one last question. What
Oh,
did
God.
Count Grunschfeld or Pieperbock say to his adjutant Henninger shortly before the Battle of Butlerberg?
Huh?
Wrong.
No, I just don't understand what you're talking about.
I am a trifle unsure about this too. It is a bit like a coded question.
And do you know the answer?
Of course. Mortimer told me.
And you haven't forgotten it?
I...
Huh?
no. So, what is the answer?
Oh, this is great. Okay. I'm your father is what he said. He talked about an offer you can't refuse. The answer to your question is 234. All three of them are funny, but I like just that it's a random number, so I'm going to go with that.
How? What?
234. I know all about that. Mortimer told me many times.
234 what?
You don't know? But you surely have to know that. Or
How
he's
can
doing...
anyone who's a good friend of Mortimer not know that?
But how? What?
234. Mortimer never told you that.
Well, yes.
Oh, this poor mummy.
234?
So it turns out that you aren't such a good friend after all then. If you don't even know anything about the 234.
Oh. Oh, that! You mean that 234?
Yes, exactly.
With that
Oh my god.
thingy?
Precisely. I see that you are a good friend of old Mortimer's after all.
Of course.
Splendid.
This is great.
Now that you've proven that, can you give me the jewel?
At last.
It just spit it out. And she puts it in her boot.
Many thanks.
You're welcome.
Where exactly is she storing any of this? I mean, you know, she's not exactly dressed. Alright, and now we can head back down there. We have the jewel, we have the staff. Alright, let's figure this out. This one to this one is pretty obvious.
Fits perfectly.
Of course it does. Alright. Now, wooden staff. With a ruby mounted on top of it. Where do we put this now? How about in a little staff holder? Alright, survey says...
A small circular opening in the ground. It's decorated with an ancient script, just like the picture on the wall.
This needs to be adjusted.
Reflected by the little figure's mirror, but it's simply shining onto the floor. There are strange marks on the figure's pedestal. Looks like the figure may have been turned. I've got to try and turn it back to its original position.
Turning. I think one more ought to do it.
Excellent. The path is clear.
And a book. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? That makes absolutely no sense, the colors, but we'll take it.
This must be the secret book. Oh, it's been written by hand and there are several pictures. There are a few words written in orange ink. That doesn't exist, does it? The artifact of divine fate. This is serious. I should get this book to the Archmage as quick as I can. As long as I don't bump into the sorcerer or his troll, I should manage to make Seastone by midday tomorrow. Shouldn't be a problem. Uh-oh.
We didn't see that coming. Oh, she took a pebble to the face. Alright guys, it looks like that's the end of this one. We'll be picking it up again right where we leave off. Thanks for watching.